first point of contact, your website. Potential customers, if they sniff out something that it just doesn't play well, they're not gonna let you know, but they're gonna secretly hate your clothing brand. So let's figure out, what are some of those things that are gonna make people hate your clothing brand's website? Number one is gonna be outdated design and the poor user experience. I think a website that looks like it was designed in early 2000s is an instant red flag for a lot of people. And I would say, early 2000s is kind of harsh, but even I see a lot of Shopify stores that are too minimalistic. So they go an extreme decision of just having a logo and then just having the products, and I believe that's a very outdated design. There's also a lot of people, they may be putting too much on their store. They may get these themes that have all the bells and whistles and they decide that they're gonna enable every single thing. Something else that I see is like low quality images, or images that are either too big for their space, or they don't match the actual, dimensions of the space, or there are different dimensions, right? Within the collection page, you see like images that are skinny, flat, like too tall. I also see a lot of confusing navigation. So all these things make you look unprofessional. It also makes you look out of touch. So user experience is going to be crucial. And if your website is either difficult to navigate, doesn't have enough information, loads slowly, you haven't been really paying attention to the mobile side of things, visitors are going to be very, very frustrated. They're going to abandon your site and they're going to hate you. Your website should be visually appealing. It should be clean, modern design, not hyper minimalistic. It should actually reflect your brand's aesthetic and personality. The layout should be more intuitive, allowing users to actually easily find what they're looking for. I think a lot of people are also afraid of showcasing your products in different ways, or having a single, like maybe the single shirt appear in different collections. Customers shop differently, right? So you want to be able to share with them just different ways on maybe how to wear this particular product, or where they could potentially find this product, throughout the website. Have it appear in multiple areas, multiple places. I think that's definitely a good place to start. Number two reason, lack of product information and details. I do a ton of audits every week, and this is probably one of my biggest complaints, is that customers, they want to know everything about the products. They want to know that the purchase that they're making is good, right? You got to think from things like materials to sizing information to care instructions, looking at actual reviews. If your website doesn't provide detailed product descriptions, high quality images from actually multiple angles, potentially videos, actual customer reviews, like you're gonna be missing out on an opportunity to build trust and credibility with your potential buyers. If you get anything out of this video, this right here, product information. To me, the product page is the most important page. So treating your product page as a landing page where the customer will learn just enough about your business that they will feel that they trust you and your product, right? Providing that comprehensive product information is not only gonna help you, or help the customers make a better informed decision, but also gonna demonstrate your brand's transparency and like the commitment to customer satisfaction, right? That to me screams that you care about the customer, that you care that they know all the details before making a purchase. Hey, if you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing to our channel and liking this video. That's just an easy way that you can help us out. Reason number three why people hate your website is because you're inconsistent with branding and messaging. So a website that lacks consistent branding and messaging can actually confuse and turn away potential customers. So if your website's tone, the visuals, and the overall aesthetic, they don't align with your brand's identity, you're going to risk coming across as either disjointed or unprofessional, right? A lot of people ask me, hey, should my add to cart button be purple or orange? I'm like, I don't know. Are you using those colors as part of your brand? If not, then you're gonna look, there's gonna be a disconnect there with your customers. You're gonna, there's just a very minimal trust factor that is gonna kind of fade away a little bit, because I don't feel like, you're taking your brand seriously and you're just putting out a color here to try to make me click on this button. So maintaining a cohesive brand identity across all touch points. So, the website obviously is its home base, but having that brand identity go across your ads, your social media, your emails, your SMS, that's gonna be crucial, right? For building that brand recognition and that loyalty. So your website, again, should reflect your brand's values, your personality, your visual identity through the use of colors, fonts, imagery, language, and all those things. Now, the fourth reason why customers hate your brand is because lack customer support and customer customer engagement. Like, customers expect brands to be accessible and to be responsive, right? I think Amazon has kind of damaged that with like, one-day shipping, almost sometimes even same-day shipping, which is, I still don't know how that works. But if your brand is not there and available, you're going to lose customers. If your website doesn't offer even multiple ways, for customer support, think about live chat, email, phone. I've seen some websites lately that, and they know that their demographic, they're saying, hey, just shoot us a text message. Yes, I want to do that. I don't want to get on the phone with anybody or send an email. I just want to shoot a quick text message and have just a conversation about this. Like that, next level. So if you're unresponsive to inquiries or complaints on social media, you're risking your audience to basically get away from you as fast as they can. So if you don't want people hating on your brand, make sure that you provide excellent customer support. That's going to be essential for building trust and fostering those long-term relationships with your customers. So your website should clearly display contact information and again, offer multiple ways to support channels. Again, it could be the live, it could be the email, it could be text messaging, phone, and obviously, actively engaging with your audience on social media and prompting or addressing any concerns or any sort of comment, both positive and negative, is definitely going to increase your brand's perception to other people and ultimately increase customer satisfaction. Now, by addressing these 4 main points, you're going to ensure that your website is actually appealing, it's informative, and it's consistent, and it's customer-centric. But while I do believe that those things are highly and very important, I do think this next video is going to be great for you because these are things that it's actually going to make your brand grow exponentially. Check it out.